And in today's video, EWU body cam. Mom discovers her daughter's horrifying crime. I have not pre-watched this one, or well, at least watched the first, good minute and a half of it. So we're just gonna get straight into it to see what our daughter has exactly been up to, I guess.
Yes.
Oh.
Been shot.
Ma'am. Ma'am, can you hear me? Breathe. She's got a pulse. You're good.
I'm dying.
We're good. We got you. Breathe. Just keep breathing. Keep breathing.
Oh my goodness. Homicide is here. She didn't die. Yeah, that's not.
A peaceful morning turns into a terrifying nightmare when a woman is shot and her infant twins are kidnapped.
Okay.
As the police scramble to save the mother's life, a deliberate attempt to spread misinformation leads investigators to a dead end they did not anticipate. With no witnesses to the crime, police must race against time to find the babies before they disappear forever.
Some Lifetime movies.
On May 11, 2021, Savannah police rushed to a scene of a brutal shooting. 23-year-old Gabrielle Rogers had been shot multiple times inside her home before the shooter kidnapped her 2 children. Though her injuries are severe.
Imagine that. Being a mom, somebody just break in, go crazy on you, and your children just out there in the wild. You don't know where they at. You on you might be on your final legs, and your babies are missing. Terrifying.
Gabrielle manages to run across the street to get help from a neighbor before collapsing on her front porch. The following footage has mostly never been seen before.
Where's she shot? Where's she shot?
Right there. On the other
We
hand.
got one in the leg. We need a tourniquet. Do you have an extra set of gloves?
All right, there it is.
Set of gloves. Tourniquet. I need gloves. Go.
If
Get
you
a
turn her
tourniquet on
head,
the leg.
you'll see her ear is all whatever. I don't know if it's here or down there. All I know is she told me she was shot. I don't know.
I got gloves.
If you turn her head, see on that side of her ear. She has her kids. She took my kids. They took her
Gosh.
and they took the kids. Too much tight, much tighter.
As officers assist Gabrielle, she shares a horrifying detail that she knows the shooter.
What's your name, ma'am?
Kathleen Daniel, she took my kids.
Kathleen what?
Kathleen Daniel took my kids.
Where does she live?
She lived everywhere.
With the suspect's name identified, the officers are already a step closer to solving the case. However, they don't know yet that this information would in fact lead them down an unforeseen path of deception and twisted schemes. The shooter, Kathleen.
I'm trying to think of like a possible motive. Like, I don't know. Like stepmother, baby mama, sibling. Like, I'm just trying to think of things before the video is over with. Like, just trying to get an idea inside my head. Because she shot her, so she obviously wanted her gone. But she also took the children. I'm assuming she also shot her while the children was present. So that just makes it even more traumatizing.
Kathleen had been visiting Gabrielle when she suddenly became agitated and claimed her phone was missing.
Okay.
When Gabrielle turned around to search for the phone, Kathleen strangled her with a phone charger and said,
Oh.
"Those are my kids,
Oh.
and I'm taking the kids." After a brief struggle, the suspect shot Gabrielle, grabbed the children from the nursery, and fled. As the officers work urgently to provide assistance to Gabrielle, her sister grows completely distraught.
She just pulled it out her inventory, like coming up out the waistband and just shooting her. Or I think she went to the car, came back. Yeah, this is a wild story already.
Breathe. She's got a pulse. You're good.
I'm dying.
We're good. We got you. Breathe. Just keep breathing. Keep breathing.
Later investigation would reveal that the suspect and Gabrielle became fast friends, bonding online over Facebook chats about their pregnancies with twins, before meeting in person at the hospital for the first time the day Gabrielle had her twins. But Gabrielle didn't know that Kathleen is not who she believes her to be. At the crime scene, Gabrielle's sister Jasmine desperately tries to work through her trauma to provide a statement to the police.
Hold on, let's go. back to those messages.
Later investigation.
Arthur, hey, I'm from your pregnancy group and I live in Savannah 2. Due with my boy-girl twins, May 23rd. Was just looking to connect with another twin mom, and especially one that's close like mom, friend. I'm sure we could help each other. That would be wonderful. I would definitely love that.
And would
Awesome.
reveal that the suspect and Gabrielle became fast friends.
I'm Kate. I'm 23. Moved here from NYC.
Bonding online
I'm
over Facebook
Gabby,
chats about
23, Baltimore.
their pregnancies with twins before meeting in person at the hospital for the first time the day Gabrielle had her twins. But Gabrielle didn't know that Kathleen is not who she believes her to be.
Right.
At the crime scene, Gabrielle's sister Jasmine desperately tries to work through her trauma to provide a statement to the police, while a witness helps fill in the gaps.
And then the police officers, they said she's got 2 kids, 2 months. This is her sister that lives with her. She wasn't home at the time, so she don't know what's going on. Okay, ma'am. Twin boys.
They're
Yes,
about
ma'am.
to be 6 months.
Okay. They took the woman that did this took them.
They were 6 months yesterday.
They took them.
No, 6 weeks. 6
So
weeks.
did you
6
see?
weeks.
She just said that's all the information that she gave.
I just came. And
She
I saw
just came.
blood
She
all
came
over
to
my
me.
living room.
Okay.
Okay, she came to me and she said a friend of hers, do you know Gabrielle or Gabriel or something like that? Somebody took her kids, came in, saw her, took her 2 kids.
She said one of her friends was gonna bring her a whole bunch of formula, and I was at a job interview, and I just got home.
And you've seen the blood in the house, right?
You guys live together?
You know her name?
What's her name? What's her name?
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle.
Hers is Gabrielle.
Danielle.
What's your name?
My name is Jasmine.
Do you know a Kathleen Daniels?
You do?
Who is
You
that?
do?
Okay.
Do you know where she lives?
Get them off the porch.
Come on, let's go.
Well, I can't get on the phone. That's my house.
As the officers attempt to remove the witness from her
Oh.
porch, it only fuels the chaos while Jasmine breaks down.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, come with me, please.
There's a 2 and a 2.5-year-old.
Okay.
I gotta take
Yes,
care
ma'am.
of.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Take care of them. You can't even get in the house.
oh, what are you doing? What is you doing? Like, ma'am, I understand this was your front porch, but we got several issues to be worried about right now. I think them babies will be all right in the house for the time being. You crashing out on the wrong people.
Right now.
I'm gonna go through my back door.
You do
I
that.
understand this, but I got 6 kids
ma'am.
under the
I'm
age
a
of
mom.
6, and I
I'm a
got my
mom. You can
blind
go.
husband.
You
He
can
can't walk.
enter through the back, okay?
Crashing out for no reason.
It'll be
Oh.
okay.
You know Kathleen Daniels? Do you know what kind of vehicle she drives, ma'am?
The last time she came, I believe it was a silver car.
silver?
Before she said she had a white car.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Okay, ma'am. It's gonna be okay. So who is Kathleen Daniels to her? She met her at a mom's
She's
group.
just a friend she met on a mommy's group on Facebook. And
Has
they
she ever
like-
been in your house?
Yes, she has.
Apparently, Kathleen had met Gabrielle a couple of times and had provided baby supplies during some of those visits. As Jasmine continues to assist the officers, she shares information that potentially brings them closer to nabbing Kathleen.
Okay.
we have a camera at our front door.
You have a camera at your front door?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Go ahead and pull it out for me.
Oh Jesus.
As Jasmine searches through the footage, she makes a spine-chilling discovery.
So it's gonna be about 15 minutes ago. So that'll place us about 10-15.
Okay.
Around that time.
Awesome.
I only have these ones. I only have 9:57, 10:22. That's when I came. I don't know if they got it.
Oh, a vehicle, a picture of her vehicle? Was her vehicle taken or someone took the kids?
Her vehicle's in the backyard.
Okay, what about the
Somebody-
people that took the
person who
kids?
took the kids, I guess it's a girl she met on the mommy group. She told me before
Yeah.
I left this morning that she had a whole bunch of cans of formula that she was bringing over, and I left to go to a job interview, and I just got back and I saw the blood on the floor.
All right. Did you? So we don't. The lady was already gone and the kids were gone. So no one's seeing that, to your knowledge.
No.
Uncannily, Kathleen is never caught on camera, and police must now rely on Jasmine's description to find the suspect. Back on
So did she not go out the front door? Like, just ran out the back? And got... Man, it's... this is odd. It's not making too much sense because, I mean, obviously she has some type of motive to try to take the children and saying that those are her kids, even though she didn't give birth to them. So also got to be careful meeting people off social media, man.
On the porch, paramedics arrived to rush Gabrielle to the hospital as other officers worked to secure the crime scene.
Yep. Pulse, breathe in. He's breathing. Got a pulse. Chest and on.
Feet first, Ian. Feet first. We're just gonna take her straight off.
Slide. She was. She hasn't said anything in a minute.
What do we have on the kids?
Here, can you hold the chest? Hold the chest while I move this.
All right, grab me a
Okay, just like that.
No.
Well,
We got
hey, sorry. The house across the street, there's blood everywhere inside. If you want to go across the street, that door,
where the crime scene?
yeah, everything's inside. Lock that down.
Man.
Come down. Nice and easy.
1241.
I'll be on Southeast 36.
That's 7. Signal 7.
Well, you heard sweetheart. How many? What happened? Okay. How many shots?
Immediately after Gabrielle is placed on the stretcher, officers rush to clear her house, unsure of what dangers might be lurking within. A grim discovery inside the house will soon provide critical evidence of the brutal injuries Gabrielle has endured.
Oh.
Savannah police! Watch your back, Sullivan. Hold on, slide this way. Slide to the left. Savannah police! Just hold that. Hey, what do you got, boss? What do you have to your left? Does it go all the way through?
I mean,
in the back. You see the bathroom?
I don't know if I can be a police officer, man. Trying to clear the house. You don't know if the threat's still inside. You don't know what you about to walk into for real. All you got is your gun, your people, and shit. That's it. Somebody just pop out the closet on you. Boom. Gone. Just like that.
So how many times is she shot? 3. So there should be.
Meanwhile, inside the ambulance, Gabrielle informs the officers that the suspect had stolen something else before she fled the scene.
She has your phone?
As officers locate the phone,
I mean, I guess the phone can make sense, so like she can't call for help. So we got the phone and we got the children. Unless it was something inside the phone. But I'm just gonna assume that it was so she couldn't call for help for herself.
Nearby, they suspect that Kathleen may have taken the phone from the scene, possibly to prevent Gabrielle from calling emergency services before quickly discarding it a couple of streets away.
Right.
As officers run the name Kathleen Daniels through their database, confusing reports begin to pour in.
Okay.
I don't know anything. I found one with a Fuller address in Tiburon. What's the address here? I don't know. Is it? Okay. Quick. Davis, Kathleen. We need to figure out who she is and how about how old.
Right.
And I got nothing for Kathleen Davis and Fuller.
While some of the officials continue to hunt for Kathleen in their database.
So I'm assuming it's a fake name then. Facebook group, mommy Facebook group, fake name. She met up with this lady. She drawed down on her, shot her multiple times and took her kids, discarded her phone. So she was fully intending on making sure that this lady did not survive this encounter. I'm also going to assume that the woman that she shot at, the woman that she shot is probably the only person that's like seen her real face, I guess. So it would make sense for why she would want her, gone, because if they was to, bring her in, try to show her off and be like, hey, is this person that shot you? She would be able to identify her. Because for right now, it sounds like this is a completely fake name or alias name or something.
Other officers canvassed the neighborhood, searching for witnesses and footage of the suspect's fleeing vehicle.
Hey, how you doing today, sir? This your neighbor? Did you see any cars flee out from there or anything like that?
Oh my God, no, I sure didn't, man.
Did you hear anything?
I didn't hear nothing, man.
Okay. How far down do you live?
I'm right there. There go my wife walking.
Do you know if you got any cameras down here or anything
No,
like that?
man, I've been meaning to put some. I ain't got some deer cameras or anything.
Okay.
Maybe 20, 25 minutes before y'all knocked on the door.
You heard a loud bang?
Yeah, because I was in the kitchen talking to my brother and I didn't pay any more attention. That's when I went outside to smoke in the yard.
Yeah.
And
One
I
or
saw the
two?
car. One, loud one. Yeah. And I saw the police car start coming in. Yeah.
After you heard the bang?
Yeah.
About how much?
About 5 or 10 minutes later, the police started coming down.
With little to go on from the neighbors, police must rely on Jasmine and Gabrielle's statements. However, the details are few, and the suspect's dark motives still evade them.
Gabriella, stay with me, sweetie.
Come
There
on.
we go. Look at me. You're doing good. You're doing great.
Imagine so.
We can't take it off yet, but we're at Memorial, so it'll be off in just a minute, okay?
With tensions running high, officers face a momentary roadblock trying to get a stranger off the crime scene.
Hey, my man, you gotta get on the other side of the tape. Get on the other side of the tape. Tell me what happened. I'll tell you in a second. Calm down.
Brother. We don't know who this is yet, so I'm...
To you. Let us talk to you first.
Calm down, brother.
What happened to her? What do you mean she was shot?
I'm assuming this is the children of the father of her children. Either that or some type of relative.
Let her
She gotta explain it to you, man.
Yeah, he mad. I understand it though.
Hey,
I get it.
Look, I get it.
As the community continues to reel in the shock of the attack, officers and detectives begin formulating theories for the motivation behind the diabolical crime. The most prevalent theory is also the simplest.
She ever have why this?
Honestly, I think that it was an abduction. I think it's an abduction.
Nah, it's never mind.
I'm trying to get all that. She met somebody. That's perfectly clear.
Somebody online.
So this is a person that's just befriending her, a female. Like, hey, girl, we can be mommy thing, whatever the case is.
Join this mommy group.
Right. So what would be her motive? She wanted the babies?
She wanted the babies.
Or she want to get her out the house
She
for
wanted
somebody
the
to do
babies.
it? Okay. All right.
She wanted those babies.
Okay.
Stephanie, who does this?
That's some TV stuff.
Right, this is for TV.
That's TV.
Who does this? This is a woman. This is a woman that is claiming to have kids and probably don't really have those kids.
Yeah, that
But
want
she
babies and
wanted
kidnap
babies.
and selling them. So this is my thing. A white car is involved. Do y'all know
But
anybody?
that makes the most sense, but it's just too reckless. Like, if it was some type of operation, like let's just say it was some type of like grand scheme to collect children and to, I don't know, sell them off, steal them or whatnot. You're showing up in broad daylight to a complete stranger's house, complete stranger's neighborhood. You never met this woman a day in your life. You shoot her, snatch her kids, and then snatch her phone so that she cannot call help for herself. I imagine a criminal, a seasoned criminal at least, would be a little bit more intelligent than that. So, I mean, obviously she wanted the kids. That's very clear to see, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it really is some movie stuff. Cause I don't know.
Daddy with a white car. Okay.
And how in the world can we have cameras out here?
Cameras where?
And nobody don't see her, but you see everybody else that's coming to the door. So obviously now I know she's been over here several times. So 9 out of 10, she's already kind of scoped out.
So she know the ins and outs
Right,
and how she
how
can
to get
maneuver and
around that
manipulate.
camera.
Correct.
If Stefan is correct, the suspect could have befriended Gabrielle to execute this frightening plot. Haunted by this unsettling theory, detectives speak with Jasmine, who shares more about Gabrielle's plans for the day.
Like I said, she came over and she said, I have a whole bunch of formula that I don't need because my babies don't drink that one. I remember her saying it specifically,
right.
yes.
Okay.
And she told me this morning before I left that was the person who was coming over to give her the formula.
What kind of formula?
The formula the twins drink is the Similac. She said it was a whole bunch of Similac because her twins don't drink that because they were smaller or something. Like one of her twin girl just came out of the hospital like last week. She got in a car accident the other day when she was supposed to bring over the formula, and I believe she went to Memorial. She works at Memorial as like in the ER.
As detectives dig deeper into the case, they're thrown off guard when they uncover that in one of her messages, Kathleen had claimed to work at the same hospital where Gabrielle was brought for emergency treatment now.
So the lady has twin girls too.
She has a boy and a girl.
She has a boy.
She had the boy at home, but the girl had to stay in the NICU. I remember her telling me that she brought her oldest child with her. He was 2. That's the only thing that I can think of because she said that the girl with the formula was coming and she was the one who said she had it. So it has to be her.
Shortly after, officers get their first breakthrough in the case when Jasmine shares a screenshot of Kathleen's image, taken from the Ring doorbell footage from one of Kathleen's previous visits. Officers accompanying Gabrielle at the hospital urgently search for Kathleen, looking to the hospital staff for answers.
So if I show you a picture, can you tell me if it looks, this is a bad picture, but does that look familiar to anybody that possibly works here that you know of?
Let's see, I see it.
Wasn't she here yesterday?
She has
She was here yesterday.
She was here yesterday.
Yes. Hold on. This is the victim.
This is the suspect.
And what's her name?
Her name is Kathleen Daniels or Kathy Daniels. We believe our victim wasn't able to really, that was all she was able to say, and wasn't really able to give us much.
You're thinking of the same person I am, right?
The tech.
Yeah.
So there was,
heavier set tech. She was here yesterday. Red braids, I think.
She has braids.
She was here yesterday.
Okay.
She was here yesterday. They have the same body build.
Unsure if the tech and the suspect are the same person, the hospital staff search through the names in their database. However, they don't find anyone under the name of Kathleen Daniels or anyone who looks like the person captured by the security camera outside Gabrielle's home.
So, man, possible, well, no, very likely fake name, very likely fake profile picture. Had joined a mom's group on Facebook, met up with a random woman, shot her, wanted to make sure that she did not live to tell the tale, and took her children. But was apparently at the hospital at some point as a tech, I think they said. Okay.
With a promising lead quickly turning into a dead end, additional officers attempt to locate the list of visitors from the day Gabrielle gave birth at the same hospital.
So I'll be honest with you, since it's already on the news. There was 2 babies abducted today. Okay, so 2 babies abducted today. There was a woman who visited the victim here when she had her children on the 28th. The woman who visited her is the one who abducted the children. We're just trying to figure out who she is.
So was it a family member?
We don't know, and we believe she gave the victim a fake name, because you guys don't have Kathy Daniels or Kathleen Daniels that meets her description in your database, but somehow she got here, back here. So
is they're not able to give you any information without going through our legal department. So we have to get you connected with them. Okay. Yeah, in order to give any information, and at that point in time, I think Rosemary can help you out.
While they couldn't obtain the visitor list from the hospital staff, the officers are about to learn something so extraordinary, it will completely flip the case over on its head.
Wouldn't a situation like this supersede that though? Police pulling up telling you that it's a whole abduction that just happened and you still gotta go to your legal department. I mean, I guess that's why it's, of course, called the legal department, but I don't know. I would imagine as if I was just standing there as a police, or if I was standing there as a nurse and police came in, it was like, hey, such and such to happen. We need to, get in contact with your people about the visitation list. I mean, I guess I'm not too pressed about it, because what if somebody's pretending to be an officer and then they just got the drop on whoever they're trying to get their hands on? So I guess it makes sense, but...
While Gabrielle fights to survive, police gain access to her phone, but somehow the social media profiles of Kathleen Daniels are nowhere to be found. With no proof that she even exists outside of the surveillance footage from a week ago, police have no choice but to go to the media and release the image from Gabrielle's Ring doorbell footage, along with an Amber Alert.
It don't even look like the same. It's blurry, so I can't tell for real. So it doesn't even look like the same person.
For the twins.
Oh, that's the alert. 2 6-week. Yep, 2 6-week-old twins, black males, last seen leaving Savannah with a black female. I hope they do.
On my phones.
Oh, you got both phones. You all get the alerts too.
Miraculously, tips pour in immediately from local residents. According to the police report, a tip from the community provided information which advised that the infants were being held inside a home in Rincon, a city nearby. The reason officers couldn't find us held inside a home in Rincon.
At the end of the CBA Award, we were informed that our target was a black female who had shot the mother of 2 6-week-old children before kidnapping them from East Savannah due to the nature of the crime committed by the suspect. We were told to expect a hostage scenario. Intelligence provided by detectives indicated that the suspect was likely at her home address, redacted, Rincon, Georgia. This intelligence was later confirmed after a detective spotted the suspect and suspect car pulled into the garage of the address.
A city nearby. The reason officers couldn't find a single record of the mysterious Kathleen Daniels is because she doesn't really exist.
Exactly.
This wasn't a simple case of a missing record or a misspelled name. Rather, this was a carefully crafted deception, an alias designed by the suspect to shield her true identity from her crime. Behind the mask of this fabricated identity was a woman named Angela Montgomery. The pieces of this harrowing puzzle were beginning to fall into place, and this revelation would only lead to darker secrets being uncovered. A SWAT team rapidly heads to Angela's home. At her residence, officers found Angela's 2-year-old son, her fiancé Dale, her mother, and 3 sisters. And the greatest discovery of all, the missing baby boys. Officers carry the infants from the house to a nearby police car and finally share an update that everyone had been desperately waiting for.
But why? Why? She already has a child, so unless she wanted more.
Hey, babies. All right. Hey, darling.
Somebody advised we have both babies. That's all one. Somebody advised we have both.
We have both. We have both.
At the time of her arrest, Angela was found naked and hiding in a closet. Outside, one of the detectives interviews Angela's mother, and what she has to share is nothing short of a nightmare in the making.
So Angela lives here. Whose babies?
I thought they were hers.
Huh?
I thought they were.
There's no way right now. You thought they were hers. The daughter that you literally raised from birth, that already has a child and a man inside the house, and she just comes back home with 2 random children, and you think they're hers? Yeah, go ahead and put her in the back of that squad car too.
Hers.
She had babies lately?
Yeah.
Okay. Where does she have her kids at, you know?
Today, supposedly, she had them. This is crazy.
Okay.
According to the police report, Shaniqua shared in a later...
Stayed the night while sitting in a residence in Rincon. An Amber Alert came across all cell phones in the house. Ms. Montgomery stated that she looked at her phone, and after reading the alert, she felt something was odd. Ms. Montgomery stated, Angela grabbed everyone's cell phone and told Ms. Montgomery, I have something to tell you. Ms. Montgomery stated, Angela said, I did something bad, and I know you and Dale are going to hate me for this. Miss Montgomery stated Angela said, "I took the babies." Miss Montgomery stated she told Angela, "You have to give the babies back." At that time, Dale started packing the babies' belongings. So that doesn't make any sense though. If she just had children, if the mothers be believed, she had the children the same day, and none of you all were present for a birth. But you want to say that she left the house and came back with literally 2 more children, probably in the span of a couple of hours. And so that would mean she left the house. That would mean she left the house pregnant, went and had the babies, came back to the house with 2 children alike. They were born weeks ago, almost months ago, and nobody suspected nothing was up. Okay.
Interview that after she heard the Amber Alert, Angela took everyone's cell phones away and confessed to the kidnapping, saying, "I have something to tell you. I did something bad, and I know you and Dale are going to hate me for this." Shaniqua immediately told Angela to give the babies back, and Dale began packing the baby's things.
She had a baby today?
That's what she said.
When last time you saw her other than today?
Yesterday.
Where did you see her?
So this lady comes back to the house and says she had a whole baby, one that none of y'all were there to see delivered or brought to the forefront, and the last time you saw her was yesterday. So that means she would have had to, if this story is to be believed, that means she would have had to have been still pregnant yesterday. Her water broke that day, or whatever this day is. She has to go to the hospital, deliver the children, then bring the children back to the house, and nobody showed up. This is her own mother, her partner, husband, boyfriend, whatever he is to him. Nobody was at the hospital to see children be delivered. She walks back in the house with 2 children. An Amber Alert goes out, and now all of a sudden your antennas are tingling. Yeah. Keep them cuffs on.
At
my house.
And she looked pregnant?
She's been pregnant. She was supposed to be being induced today.
Okay.
When officers and detectives began searching Angela's home, they quickly located 3 firearms. Additionally, when searching Angela's home, they quickly located 3 firearms. Additionally, some baby formula was found in the kitchen cabinets. The house appeared to be fully equipped for 2 newborn babies. Police also found a mysterious note along with a stunning piece of information, unveiling a horrifying and twisted motive that would shift the entire investigation.
What?
So, why are you here? Just to help her? So, were you here when she came home with the babies? Oh, so, what did she say to you when you saw the babies? You held them? So, what did she say?
She said she had them.
Who was with her?
Is she high? Is she high or something, bro? She saw something. She had them.
Nobody.
She was by herself? What kind of car she was in?
At the time, she had my car. She had borrowed my car.
According to the police report, when Shaniqua and Angela met at the hospital, Shaniqua observed one of the babies on Angela's dashboard.
Then they called Angela and she stated that she was at St. Joseph's. Miss Montgomery stated they arrived to St. Joseph's and located Angela in the main entrance parking lot. Miss Montgomery stated when they approached the vehicle, she observed one twin on the dashboard of the vehicle and the other on the passenger seat, as both were naked. Miss Montgomery stated that she thought that was odd, but Angela stated she took the twins from the hospital because they wanted to transfer her to Memorial Hospital. Miss Montgomery stated at the time they put clothes on the twins and went to her residence.
And the other on the passenger seat. Oddly, both the babies were unclothed, but she didn't question her daughter about it. After completing the formalities at the police station, Angela is brought in for interrogation. Soon enough, Angela, aka Kathleen, confirms what Jasmine told the officers about the Facebook group. However, she divulges some major details which completely contradict what the police had heard from Jasmine and Gabrielle.
There was another person there today.
Okay.
And you can look up my birth records. I'm adopted.
Uh-huh.
And I have a sister.
Okay.
And we're twins.
Uh-huh.
We are not identical.
Uh-huh.
We are fraternal technically. She was the other person there today, and use it against me. It's the truth.
Okay.
My sister showed up exactly 3.5 months ago. She's from New York. She lives in Jersey. I have her address.
As it happens, police never needed to verify any of the details concerning this other twin sister's involvement. According to the police report in an interview, while Angela's mother confirmed Angela was adopted when she was 2 weeks old, she reveals that Angela doesn't have a twin.
Confused about the situation, I confirmed with Miss Montgomery if Angela had a twin, and she stated she does not. Miss Montgomery stated she adopted Angela at 2 weeks old. So you just lying for no reason.
Moreover, her family had no idea she'd not been pregnant for several months. Angela proceeds to ramble on about her fictitious twin sister Destiny, desperate to convince the detectives of her innocence. But
what is the motive behind this? Let me let this finish.
Already know the truth about what she'd done, and her attempts to convince them otherwise are in vain. The detectives confront Angela, demanding the truth about what really happened that morning.
I woke up this morning with plans to tell my fiance that I'm not, that I miscarried. And today was supposed to be your induction date?
Induced labor.
Or induced labor. Technically? Mm-hmm. I never actually planned an induction date. It was supposed to be Saturday, and Saturday I was going to tell Dale, and something happened with his dad that was freaking crazy, so...
That's right. Angela lost her twins to a miscarriage prior to meeting Gabrielle. After befriending her under the guise of also being pregnant, she posed as a helpful friend. During this time, she learned where the cameras in the nursery were located in her house, and then kidnapped Gabrielle's children. From there, she attempted to fool her family into believing the babies were hers, to then raise them as her own. This was eerily close to what Gabrielle's uncle Stefan had theorized. When police were searching Angela's house, they discovered the astonishing evidence of the miscarriage, along with an unnerving note on her calendar.
Okay.
Did she lose twins or something?
What?
Did she lose twins?
Yeah.
I noted a chalkboard calendar where twins was written on the square for May 8th.
A long time ago.
Okay, good. So the 8th that you get.
You might want to take a picture of that.
I did.
Okay.
With enough evidence to charge Angela and the children secure, officers share the happy news with Jasmine and her aunt.
We went over to try and let her know first, and she's in the back.
Yeah. Twins, they're okay.
Where did they find them? Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Rankin.
They were found in Rankin. Okay.
So,
Thank you, Jesus.
yeah.
Rankin.
And they also have a suspect in custody as well. Okay.
Perfect.
On November 7th, 2023, Angela Kathleen Montgomery was found guilty with a mental health consideration of criminal attempt to commit murder, 2 counts of kidnapping, and aggravated assault. She was sentenced to 30 years in prison with a lifetime of probation. Gabrielle Rogers survived her injuries and was reunited with her children.
Beautiful.
She is on the road to a full recovery.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So, yeah, it was just as theorized earlier. Of course I didn't know about the miscarriage part, but and that's to be believed. She lost her own children, cooped up this scheme inside her head to basically take somebody else's. So I'm assuming she joined the group to begin with to see who's having twins, because that was the closest thing to her actual pregnancy that she was supposed to have before she miscarried. So she couldn't just go and take like a random set of children because her family was expecting her to have twins herself. So she joined the group, found somebody that was having twins, and plotted this entire scheme to get her out the way and take the children. But that's so, and this is not giving advice to a criminal, but that's so sloppy though. Like, you pulled up in broad daylight, attacked this woman, shot her multiple times, and guns, they make very loud noises. If you ever heard or been around guns before and then fled the scene, and not only did you didn't go anywhere where they couldn't find you, you went back to your house and used a fake alias the entire time, but there's recordings, there's videos everywhere. Did you really think you was just gonna sit in the house and just be okay? And the family is even more slow, because why would this woman be going into labor that day or going to go have children and don't nobody go with her? Unless she instructed nobody to go. Like, maybe the dad was at work, maybe the mama was just at the house, and she just bring 2 random children back, and she just say, yeah, I just went into labor, even though the children literally looked like they were born almost a month ago. That's a crazy story, man. Yeah, she right where she need to be. I'm glad that the actual mother pulled through and that her babies are okay. I know for a fact that after something like that, I'll be ready to move. I am not staying in the house. I'm not even staying in the city. I'm not staying in the city anymore. I'm getting up out the way just in case. But yeah, that's today's video, man. I guess the takeaway: be careful who you meet offline. I guess. Man, that's crazy. Sad, but still crazy. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gone.